Alright, what is happening everyone? It's your boy Freezy. We are out here in the middle of the day, getting it, you know how we do. And I want to do a little video for you guys. I figured I get so many emails about certain topics that I may as well do videos and put them out there, because clearly, I'm getting asked questions by a lot of different people, so it's clear that the information wants to be heard. So I'm gonna just talk about a few things that I get emails on, and the main one thing that I get people asking me is, how do I grow a social media following? How do I start a YouTube channel? Everyone wants to be in this whole fitness game, all this fitness industry shit. And it's like, yeah, there's the fitness industry as the whole, and then it's like, it doesn't mean you need to jump into it. It's like, if anything, man, your goal is to influence the fitness industry itself, not just kind of fall into it, you know what I'm saying? And that's where it really takes, you being yourself and bringing something new to the table. There's no point trying to be exactly like someone, trying to, do things a certain way, trying to be a certain way in front of people, like in front of the camera and all that kind of shit. If you want to fit into this bubble to make people like you, like I don't believe in that. That's the last thing I believe in. If you guys know me, you'll know that I keep it real. I'm straight up. I do what I do. I'm not someone who puts on shit and tries to be a certain way to impress people. That's just not me. I used to, when I first was doing this shit, I used to kind of put on this front. Not that I put on a front. I'm still, I always say, as an individual, everyone's always got different sides to them. There's, you got different sides to you. Just as a normal human being, that's just, human beings are complex. We've got different sides to us. It's like, I would not put a lot of stuff out there about my personality, about my life, all this kind of shit. But now it's like, I'm at the stage, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather just be myself and then not just put a front on, so that when people actually, meet me in person, they're not let down, and they're not like, oh, he's not what I thought he is. It's like, I'm fucking just whoever the fuck I am. I'm myself, and I'm trying to, carve a name for myself in this world. And that's something that a lot of people are afraid to do, and it's sad. And it's sad, but it's understandable, because when you put yourself in a position where you're gonna be in the public eye, if you're gonna want to put yourself out there for people to see, people are gonna judge you. People are gonna they're just gonna there's a lot of people who support me, but there's still people that don't like what I do. They don't like me for whatever reason. They've got vendettas towards me. But there's so many more people that fucking love me, and that's why I do what I do. It's it's well past the point of doing shit to impress people and doing this kind of stuff. It's like, I just want to be real and keep transparent with everyone and just be myself. And it's like, if you love me, you love me. That's fucking sick. I appreciate that. If you hate me, I don't give a fuck. Come say something to my face. I don't really care. I actually got this email the other day, someone asking me saying they want to get into all this social media fitness stuff. They want to start the YouTube channel, and they said, Freezma, honestly, can you tell me right now, is it really worth it? Is it worth the scrutiny, the judgment, the negativity, when you put yourself out there and try and make something of yourself? Is it really worth it? Because this guy's a big fan of mine, and he's like, I see a lot of comments on your shit, people are just so negative, and it's like, this guy, he literally said, can you just tell me straight up, do I even bother getting into this road? And it's like, I was like, damn, it actually hit me. I was like, fuck, this guy's got a point, man. It can be pretty rough when you're trying to make something of yourself, because here's the thing, whenever you try get up to here, there's going to be a lot of people that are down here. Now, there's good people that are down here, and they're going to look up to you, and they're going to, want to try emulate what you're doing, and or take inspiration from it, and they're going to try come up with you. There's room for everyone to do well in life, but there's a fuckload of people down here in this bottom bit that are they want to tear you down. They want to not see you do well, and that's when shit gets complicated. That's when shit gets hard. It's not smooth sailing, as one would say. So look, my thing in this is, with so much shit going on in this in the world, you need a point of difference. You need to be different. If you're gonna start your your YouTube channel or something, I'm gonna say it now. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Like, the sad thing is it's sad that when you are yourself, that's when you're the most vulnerable, and that's when if people tear you down, and if you are yourself, that's when it can kind of hurt. You can be like, oh shit, like I'm putting myself out there, and people are being negative on me. It's like, it's kind of sad. It kind of hurts in a way. But then, something that I've really learned is the more of yourself that you put out there for the world to see, the more people are actually gonna, relate to you, and they're gonna respect that you're putting yourself out in a vulnerable position. And it's kind of like the opposite effect. You think, oh, I don't want to be vulnerable, I'll act a certain way. But it's like, once you show your vulnerabilities to the world, you get a next level of understanding from people, and a new level of respect is something that I've found. I'm still, for me personally, I'm still finding my path. I'm still going down what I want to do. Right now I just kind of focus on doing what I love every day, and that's creating. I'm loving putting out content for you guys who follow me. Just in my life, and I just try to enjoy every day as it comes now, because life's short. You never know when your time's up. It's like, you got to enjoy every single day that you have on this earth, and it doesn't mean that it's life's always easy, and like, especially if you're putting yourself out there to do shit on your own, it's not easy. It's like, I've had countless times I can count where I've shit's all been going wrong, and you're like, damn, why didn't I just get a fucking normal job? Why did I have to fucking do this? And why is shit all going wrong? It's like, maybe if I just got a normal job and had a set income, I wouldn't be stressed about finances. I wouldn't be stressed, like, lots of different factors come into it. But at the end of the day, I look at a lot of people who influence me and inspire me, and they're all doing their own thing, and that's something that I want to do myself. So that's what I try to do with my channel here. I try to put everything out there, so that if you guys like what I'm doing, it's going to inspire you, and it's going to make the world a better place. Because ideally, that's what we want to do. We want to make the world a better place. Lots of people are very negative, and like, one person can't change the world. But realistically, there's a lot of negative people around, but it's like, one person can change the world. If you can believe in yourself and you can influence as many people as you possibly can, even if you influence one person, if that one person influences another one person, bring the scale up. You influence 100 people, then those 100 people end up influencing another couple of 100 people. It's like, it's a multiplying effect. The effect of success and happiness and self-betterment and self-realization, for the better. Because a lot of people don't even realize who they are. That's a big thing, self-realization. You watching this, who are you? Do you know who you are? What's your identity? Do you have an identity? It might come as a shock, but maybe, something happened over the last couple of years and you've lost your identity. You've lived in a way that you try to fit into people's boxes, and you don't know who you are anymore. And I've been through times where that's happened to me. That's just a part of life. But anyway, I can talk forever, like I have just now. But coming back to it, any of you guys who want to start your own shit, a point of difference is a key to like setting yourself apart. When everyone's trying to be the same and do the same shit, it's like, if you can be different, if you can have the balls to be different, then you're gonna succeed. So I don't know, like, for me, how am I different? I'm not just your standard one-dimensional fitness channel kind of thing. Like, I'm more, I've got this fitness side to me, I've got this really deep thought side to me. I haven't put enough of it out there lately. Like, honestly, I've just been doing my, there's this other side of me that's just really happy and fun and just enjoys life, and meanders his way through this course that I'm setting up for myself. But like, there's all these different sides to me, and it'll be the same for you guys. There'll be different sides to you. It's like, chances are, if you can just be yourself, you can have a point of difference to anyone else. It's a tip that I can give you is definitely look at what successful people on the on the online community and social media are doing, and emulate it in a way like their model, because clearly it leads to success. Like I get a lot of people that they're like, oh, how did you start off in this? How do I make a big YouTube channel? It's like, I can understand why people are asking me that, but it's like, just look at the trail I've left and to get to where I am, and it's like, by no means am I saying I'm the fucking best YouTuber, the best fitness guy, I'm so popular, all this shit. It's like, I'm at a point that I wasn't at 3 years ago when I started this shit. And if you can see how far I've come, you can go back through my videos, you can trace it back to see how far I've come, and you'll be like, damn. The fucking camera battery just ran out. I'm gonna have to edit that in. I don't know where my train of thought was going just then, but you know, my one message for you guys: get started now. Whatever job you're doing, whatever studying you're doing, I don't know, whatever you're doing, have something on the side, have your dream on the side, at least start it on the side if you're not going to go balls deep into it. Just start something on the side and work on it every single day. Too many people get so caught up in the wrong thing, like the safe path. You know, I've been through times where I wished I stayed on the safe path, but now I'm so glad I did, because all my shit's paying off and it feels good. You know, I'm glad that I didn't be like, fuck this, man, when things were going wrong, and tried to get a good paying 9-to-5 job, which might have left me unhappy, exhausted at the end of each week, so you know, I couldn't work on my own stuff. Like I'll always say, I'd rather work, you know, a job doing as little as possible, you know, like working at McDonald's, or you know, just anything, like something that takes up as less brain space as possible. So I've actually got, you know, all this brain space for when I'm home to be working on my own shit. And that's what you got to do when you start doing this stuff. Like, you know, I used to work at Movenpick, scooping ice creams for motherfuckers before I started doing all my singlet stuff. I was doing stripping on the side, and that was a couple of days a week. It was easy money, and it was like, I only had to work 2 days a week, and like I've, you know, got a good wage. So utilize whatever you've got, and just set yourself up. That's what you got to do at the end of the day. You got to like set yourself up, and then, you know, have your baby, have your passion that you're constantly fueling, like every single damn day, until the point comes, and the point will come where, you know, your passion that you've been fueling, and like a fucking spirit bomb kind of thing on the sides, is going to be big enough for you to be like, fuck you, Movenpick, I'm not working here scooping ice creams anymore. You know, fuck this stripping shit, this is a waste of time, whatever. You've got your baby, it's like, you can live your life now, you can live the dream that you've always kind of wanted to. And it might take a long time to get there, but when you get there, it's fucking worth it, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. This is something a little different. You know, this video here, I'll be lying if I said it wasn't actually inspired by my man Artemis, who shot a video the other day and it really spoke to me. I've actually just been talking to him on Kick Messenger now, so shout out to my man Artemis, he's a sick cunt. Go follow him if you're not. You know, something that he's really taught me is, you know, this whole thing of self-belief, and you can do anything if you put your mind to it, and there's always going to be people that will doubt you and, you know, hate on you, whatever, all this shit, but it's like, if your vision is so clear and your focus is so strong, you can actually do anything, you can achieve anything, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do in life. You can be as successful as you want to be, you can be as happy as you want to be. Success, what is success? There's like, success you can define it, money, financial stability, all this shit. For some people, success is having a good relationship with, you know, their brothers and sisters, their kids, their parents. Success has completely, you know, many different meanings, but at the end of the day, success is success, whatever it is to any individual. It's what makes that person happy, what makes that person, you know, feel good at night when they go to sleep, when they wake up in the morning. It's what makes them feel good, and that, you know, at the end of the day, that's what we all want to achieve. I'm going to end the video here, and I want you guys to really, you know, feel my message here and take something from this video. Start now. If this has been a complete wake-up call for you watching this, you're like, damn, I want to start some shit now. Start it up on the side, build that fucking spirit bomb like I was saying before. You won't regret it. Much love everyone, and I hope you'll have a good week. If you like this video, comment below, give it a thumbs up. You're all sick cunts. I appreciate everyone who supports me. Anyone who doesn't support me, all the best of life. I genuinely mean that. Hopefully you'll find something that makes you happy, because that's what the world needs, is more happy people. Check out gymstees.com for the sick threads. I don't know if I'm even wearing any gym stees at the moment. Check out my website, freezmafitness.com, links are in the bio. Peace, cunts.